I think there's so many layers to that. And then I think the piece is that the stats haven't changed very much, right? So I started doing venture in 2001. I would expect that the stats were probably pretty close back then. I think systemically, the system of investing has always been structured in a way that has suited a more aggressive style and people looking for the biggest returns, financial returns, and sometimes not thinking about all the other aspects of returns. And I think culturally, when you are the only woman, sometimes after a while you just sort of say, I can go do other things, right? And so I think you've got to really change. You can't just add women to the same system. You have to think about how do you change the system a little bit more to make it more interesting for a more broader and more diverse set of people at the table doing the investments. And then I think you start to see a lot more changes in who gets the money, because it does tend to go to people who are similar to those who are investing. I think that's been researched quite a bit. So I think, I think it's unfortunate, but I think it's not that surprising because we've been trying to change things without actually changing the system, right? We've been just trying to add more women to it or get more women interested in investing instead of thinking about what is it about the parameters around venture capital and investing and even lending that makes it such that these are the outcomes.